All right, here we go. It's your man, his royal badness, the one they call Sir-Earl, coming at you again, needing a shave. All right, today is Monday. It's approximately 11:30, 11:45 a.m. Um, if if you were looking for a podcast last week, because I got a lot of people texting me and they couldn't find it or whatever, it's because I didn't do one. Okay, I have better things to do. Okay, just kidding. But I was busy. Um, so I didn't do one last week, but here's the one for this week. Um, First off, like I said, Monday, October 25th. We're quickly approaching the end of the year. Um, if you're in the Chicago area, um, the weather is horrible, unless you are a duck, and then you probably would enjoy it. It's cold, it's gloomy, it's rainy. Uh, I got the roof leaking at my house. I got the roof leaking at my business. So things are going about as usual in this whole thing. So that's what that is. So watched some of the Bears yesterday. They played the Super Bowl champs and the greatest quarterback that ever played the game, Tom Brady. They played Tampa Bay and got the ass handed to them. It shows that, although you won a couple of games and you show a lot of promise, you're nowhere near on the elite level of a Green Bay or Tampa Bay or, any team like that. I mean, they got demolished from the fucking where they flipped a coin. They got towed up. But it's still the Bears. We still gonna watch them. But yesterday, like I said, watched a little bit of that. Very, it was okay. It was entertaining in the sense that I knew it was going to happen. But that was that. The weather's not too great. We're approaching the end of the year. Things are going pretty fast. So, the thing that I wanted to discuss today is people. The holidays are approaching, and being in this business for as long as I've been in this business, which is about 30 years, always around this time, people start to slack up and take time off and stop working out, um, and this goes on from beginning of it goes on a week before Thanksgiving to the first week of the year when everybody's now they're back making New Year's resolutions and they're dedicated back to working out. And it's a joke. It's a real joke to me because it makes no sense and it's just an excuse, which a lot of people have excuses. That's why we have one of the fattest countries in the world. Um, you're going to, I calculated from now to the first of the year is about 70 days, 10 weeks, okay? Um, there's 1,600, I think 1,680 hours in the next 10 weeks. At best, you dedicate 2 hours, at least a ratio, you dedicate, let's say, 2 to 3 hours a week. So let's say you do 3 hours a week and you got 70 weeks. So, and you got 10 weeks. So you're looking at 30 hours a week to maintain. So we're asking as trainers 30 hours out of 1,680 that you have. Okay. But most people, you feel it's the time to take off and gorge. Uh, can't work out because it's the holidays, but you stand in line spending night for Black Friday. But you can't dedicate yourself to your body, which is your temple, which is the one thing you only get one temple, one body, one life. And gorging yourself on foods that you otherwise shouldn't eat and taking 10 weeks off to celebrate is probably maybe three Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day, maybe three holidays in that 10-week period that you don't have to work out on those days. Take those days off. But you still have 6 more days in each week to make up and stay consistent, because in that 10 weeks, by you not working out at all, I guarantee you're going to put on 10 to 20 pounds easy. And it's because you're not doing anything, you're not burning it off, and you're eating all this mac and cheese, greens, pot roast, all this crap that you could eat any day of the week, but you wait into that particular day, and then you gorge yourself to the point where it's like literally you're sick. That has always been a concept that I don't quite understand. Why would you do that? It takes very little. It's just the same effort that you've been putting in all year. If you maintain the same thing you've been doing during that 10-week period, you avoid all of that. You avoid the extra weight gain, the having to, you put on 15, now you got to take off 20. You avoid all that just by being practical and not falling into the trap of, okay, this is the holiday period. I'm too busy. I ain't gonna work out. I'm not gonna eat right. I'm gonna be eating all this shit, all these cakes and pies and all this other stuff. And you're gonna do this. And trust me, like I said, I've been doing this 30 years, so I've seen it every year at this time. We don't go through it as bad now because we've educated our clients on the fact that, do not take this period to put back on all the fat that it took you all year to get off only because you think you should. It absolutely, positively makes no sense whatsoever. Any way you present it and shake it up and turn it around and upside down, it makes no sense. But to the average person, I look at this, and we're a very undisciplined society anyway. And that's why, if you see a person that's overweight and out of shape, they're that way for a reason. They didn't get that way because they were doing the right things. They get that way because they're doing the wrong things. And what I'm trying to do, or what I try to do, is to get people to understand and start thinking more logically about things. You could still enjoy your holidays. You could still enjoy your food. You could still enjoy all those things and still keep yourself together from all the hard work that you've put in all year. It's everything in life that you do all boils down to a matter of choices. You could choose to be undisciplined and go out there and do what I'm trying to tell you not to do and suffer the consequences, or you can make a different choice and be disciplined and maintain. No one's asking you to do what you haven't been doing. Here at my personal training studio, we do 2 workout days, and we do 1 day of extended cardio if you're on a fat loss program. So that's 3 hours a week. Most people spend twice that time watching fucking Netflix. You know what I mean? Do something for yourself. Start making choices that lead you to living a healthier life. You don't have to have the high blood pressure, the hypertension, the high blood sugar, the diabetes. You don't have to. What people don't understand, these diseases that are being pointed out, they are diseases that are controlled with nutrition. I know because I had high blood sugar. It can be controlled with nutrition. And what happens with it, and I see it all the time, the minute you tell a person that they have to eat better, I can't do that. I can't do that. We're talking in my office. You ain't even went out. You ain't even left. People, they have this phobia like you're going to be eating cardboard for the rest of your life, and that's just not the case. Um, we just try it. You know what I mean? Give it a try. Yeah, most people don't even give it a try, and they've already decided that they can't follow a good nutritional program. Now, I'm not sure what nutritionists are giving out. I'm not sure what other trainers are giving you, but I know here it's just a basic uh, chicken, steak, and fish diet, clean carbs, 3 meals a day, maybe a protein shake if you're trying to get your calories up. It's a very simple, basic, easy diet to follow, easy nutritional program to follow. Your Sir-Earl diet, they run like hell. Um, it's a very easy, and the amounts that you eat are based on your analysis, which we do every 4 weeks, to be assured that we're feeding the muscle and not the body fat. So people make getting in shape and losing weight more complex, way more complex than what it is. They'd rather, well, I'm going to eat like this and then I'm going to detox. Okay, but you're putting the same garbage right back in you as soon as you get done with the detox. If you eat clean, you don't need to detox. Your body detoxing itself automatically because you're eating green leafy vegetables. So your system is being cleaned every day. Every time you eat, you don't need to detox. But that's everybody's go-to. We have and hear my words correctly, we have a lazy fucking society. They'd rather detox, get surgeries, do crap that avoid. They'd rather do all the wrong things because they think it's going to save them time than to do the right thing and get there and keep it there. I've never understood that. It's like, oh, I want to go downtown, but I'm going to head north and I'm going to go real fast. Maybe I'll get there. So, no, downtown is south. So no matter how fast you go head north, you ain't getting it downtown. People would rather do everything. They rather try everything than to do the right thing. By the time you went out and you've tried everything, the detox, the keto, the this, the that, the this, by the time you tried all that, you could have been in shape. You know, I know people that have been going to these bullshit ass boot camps for years and ain't even lost an ounce, you know, but yet you still go because you tell yourself that this is what you love to do. What you love to do when you work out is see results. Okay? That's why we all work out. We want to see results. We want to lose weight, tone up, gain some muscle, whatever it may be. So we're getting it confused. We want to have fun as opposed to seeing results. Well, I want to see results as opposed to having fun. Always have results, and seeing the body that I want to build is very fun to me. It's very exciting to me because I'm getting out of it what I'm putting into it. So the message that I'm trying to pass along is twofold. Do the right thing. Quit trying to look for a quick fix or a gimmick. Do the right thing. Don't eat all the shit that you're going to eat over the next 10 weeks with the mindset of, well, I'm just going to detox. You know, if you were meant to detox all the time, they wouldn't make good, clean, healthy foods. We just all eat shit all the time and detox, you know. But the same crap that you've been eating, once your detox is over, you put it right back in. Okay? People don't even understand what it is you're detoxing because you're putting it right back in. So what, you're going to detox every month? No, try doing it the right way. You know, with this holiday coming up, with these holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, quit looking at it as I got to take the next 10 weeks, the next 2 months, 2.5 months off because I want to enjoy these 3 fucking days. It makes absolutely, positively no sense. You could still enjoy those 3 days and still handle your commitment of keeping yourself in a good position physically. Okay, it absolutely positively baffles me that you justify it to yourself of why you do these things when in reality it just is stupid. Just do the right thing and you'll get the right outcome. It just it's baffling to me, and I've been doing this 30 years, and every year at this time, I see people doing the same dumb stuff, and that is trying to gorge their way through the holidays and then detox, or that's why in January you have so many people making resolutions. I ate like shit, I look like shit, I feel like shit for the past 3 months. Now I'm about to get serious. You know what I mean? Why would you take 10 steps back? Why would you take 10 steps backwards to try to take one step forward? The math don't add up. You know what I mean? If you really want to get serious, stay close to your goal. Stay committed to your goal and just turn it up a notch. So you take a step forward in January, you take 2 steps forward. Don't waste October, November, and December taking 10 steps back only to kill yourself with detoxing surgeries, boot camps, wraps, and sweatsuits, and all the other nonsense in order to take one step forward. It makes no sense. The math makes no sense. You're still 9 steps behind, and that's being generous, okay? Try something different this year. You've been doing this same bull 30 years that I've been here. Try something different. Guarantee you'll love the outcome. So this is your man, Sir-Earl, checking out. I just wanted to pass along that message. I will be back next week doing another podcast. I was trying to get Chie to join in on the podcast. I'm going to get her maybe this Saturday. And that podcast will be, I want to do one specifically with her. And it's titled, Why Do? Why do women got to have 80 pair of goddamn shoes? Makes no sense. Why do men have to not clean up by it behind themselves? Is a question she would ask, which most women would ask. Why men slobs? So we're going to do the Facebook Live, the Instagram Live. I'm going to try to get her in here. We're going to try to take questions. And we're going to try to address these issues and straighten some things out about why do we do the things we do, men and women, different genders, all right? So join me, keep your live notification on, join me Saturday. I'm going to try to get her in here, and we can sit down and have a lot of fun, do another podcast. So until next week, next Saturday, this is your man, Sir-Earl, and I'm checking out of here. Peace out.